Again, if you have music, feel free to play it. I don't have any going here just so we don't get the extra noise in the background. Side to side. And then start to take yourself into a nice deep squat and stand. Just stretch out the hips, the inner and outer thighs. Squeeze your glutes on the way up. Nice little back stretch. And then you're gonna hold it down right here. Right shoulder in, left shoulder in. 10 times or so, just to stretch out those shoulders, the back. Two more times. Good, and then a full body stretch, so just let that head hang. And then roll yourself up. Good, arm circles, back. And to the front. Good, one more forward fold. You're gonna walk your hands over to the right. Nice stretch here. And to the center. And to the left. Back to the center. Good, squeeze your glutes, roll yourself up. One more reach to the sky. Right, interlace those fingers, fold them forward, right? Drag those shoulders forward, rounding through the back, and then standing up straight. Good, rounding to the back. Stand up straight. Rounding. Good, stand up straight. Perfect, and then we're just gonna nice loose torso twists here. A couple more times. Good, all right, we're gonna start. You just need a little space for these first two Tabatas. We're gonna do speed skaters and quick feet, followed by plank jacks and butt kicks. Obviously, plank jacks can turn into jumping jacks if you don't wanna go into full plank. It's completely up to you. If you have any questions, any comments, any feedback on our production here, please put it through the chat room. That way I can save it. All right, we're gonna start. We got quick feet first, so get into a nice athletic stance, right? Shoulders are back, knees are bent, and feet are gonna move up and down. If this is too much, if this is too high of an impact for you, you can do simple marches, right? We're just warming up the body. Use those arms a couple more times. 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. Now we're gonna go into our speed skaters. So those are the big jumps side to side. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna take a step and go behind. Use those arms, slide yourself. This is your low impact, right? Nice step. If you want, you can jump. Looks like this. Jump, jump, jump. You can touch your toe for added work, right? Keep the chest up, the shoulders back, and you're gonna bend those knees and rest. You're back to your quick feet. Again, you can do nice big marches, or you can do your quick feet. Anything to get the heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Faster, faster, faster. You have 10 seconds. You can march faster. You can quick feet faster. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it up. You're going to go into your speed skaters. Taking a step to the right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step and cross back. Step and cross back. Your low impact, right? Step and cross. You're really pushing off of that wall, that standing leg. Push off. Push, 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 push. One more. Good. We are halfway done. We have 2 more of each coming up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Quick feet. Shoulders are back, tummy's in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, rest. Shake it out. We're gonna go into speed skaters. 3, 2, 1. Cross back. You can touch your toes this time. Right, opposite arm to opposite leg. So cross those guys over. Big motions. Exaggerate it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last time through each. 3, 2, 1. Get nice and low. Take that butt down. Bend the knees. All right, if you need the modification, you're going to be right here. Otherwise, you're here. Bend those knees. Get low, get low, get low, get low. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Speed skaters to end. 3, 2, 1. Step and touch. You can stay up if you want. Like this. Move those arms. It looks, you may feel silly, but it's actually really good work for those arms, triceps, shoulders. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here's your minute off. And then we'll do our second Tabata, which is plank jacks and butt kicks. Grab some water, coffee, whatever you need. All right, let's get ready for our plank jacks. So plank jacks on the ground, right, are here. Shoulders are above the wrists. You're gonna jack out and in. You can step out as a level 2, level 1. You're just gonna go into your jumping jack. All right, here we go. Plank jacks, jumping jacks, whatever works for you, and go. Full range of motion. So you want your legs as far as you can get them and squeeze them back together. Stay above your hands. So don't push like this. This is what we do. You want to stay up here. The last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming on up, you have butt kicks. All right, so this is a stretch for the quads. 3, 2, 1. You can just step them, right? Squeeze those hamstrings. You can run them. Either way works. I put my hands back here, but I know that I'm kicking myself and I can feel it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to plank jacks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And stop. You're going into your butt kicks. Hair's falling out. Wrong hair tied today. Ready, set, go. Again, if you just want to run in place, that's fine. It's all about just keeping the cardio up. So you really just trying to keep your heart rate higher than a resting heart rate. 3, 2, 1. Good. You're going to go into plank jacks or jumping jacks. Try to get more than 20. That means you're doing more than 1 a second. 3, 2, 1, go. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Buckets coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Chest is up, shoulders are back. Try not to do this. All right, stay up. Engage the core. Last 10 seconds. Move, move, move. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last set. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Out and in. If you want to cross them, cross those legs. A little bit more plyo. Right? You got to get a little higher in your jump. A little bit more muscles. Last 4 seconds. Good, rest. Last round of butt kicks. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Take those heels right to the glutes. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here's your 45 seconds off. We're going to go into sumo squats with a curtsy lunge, followed by a side lunge. So if you have weights, you definitely can do that. We're going to go sumo, cross back, sumo, cross back. All right, that's your first one. And then we're going to go into the side lunge with a press. You still have 20 seconds of your break, so grab some water, bring your heart rate down a little bit. Weight if you want, not necessary. You can definitely just do body weight here. We're going to start in 5 seconds. So set your feet up, turn those toes out. Knees are going to go over the toes. Here we go, the sumo squat, cross back. Sumo squat, cross back. Sumo squat, good. Stay with it. Get nice and low, your lowest, deepest, safest spot. If the curtsies are not for you, just take it into a back lunge. That is fine. You have time for a couple more. Last one here. Good. We're gonna go 15 seconds to the right here with a side lunge. So options for your hands, you can take the weights to the floor, press above your head, sit on like this, side lunge, and press. Stay on the side. Chest stays up, core stays engaged. Right, you're really lunging into that side. Last one on this side. We'll go to the other side. Down and up. Good, time for 2 more. Perfect, there you go. We're gonna do that sequence 2 more times. So we're gonna start with your sumo squat into your curtsy lunge. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Sumo squat, curtsy, add the arms if you want. Whether you have weights or not, you can use these arms. Good fly motion. Open up the chest, work the shoulders. Good. 1 more each side. Good, here's your rest. Side lunge with a press above your head. Feet stay together, knees are bent. Here we go. Out, press up. Out, press up. Two more, and then we're gonna switch sides. 1 more. Good, switch sides. Two more. 1 more. Good job. I'm sure you all look amazing. You're gonna turn your toes out. We have one more set of sumos into curtsies. Here we go, sumo and curtsy. Sumo, sorry, you can add the fly. Sumo, fly. Feeling great. We'll do one more to each side. And there we go. Rest. You have your side lunge. We're gonna go to the left first this time. So big step to the left. Take your weights to the floor, your hands to the floor, and press them above your head. Here we go. Down and up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, up. Last one. Good, other side. One more. Good job. We're gonna work into, this is your break. We're gonna work now with walkouts and launchers. So again, we've done these before. Your walkout, right? You're gonna start here, walk yourself all the way out. You're shooting for about 5. If you wanna throw a push-up in at the end, go right ahead. If you're working on push-ups, you can drop to your knees for that push-up and then pop back up to your toes for the finished part of the walkout. Completely up to you. Here we go, reach up, fold over, knees are bent, walk yourself out. Again, push up here if you want, walk yourself back. Weight transfers to the heels, stand up. Good, out. Push up, walk yourself back to your heels, stand up. Walk yourself out. Push-ups. Good, time for 1 or 2 more. And reach up, there you go. Now we're gonna get into our launcher position. So drop to your knees. You're gonna find your plank, right? You can do this from your knees. You're just gonna stretch back into a child's pose and then extend yourself up. Or you can go here, right? Join me when you're ready. Good work for the shoulders, the quads, triceps. Reach out. You have time for 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Here's your rest. Hub up to your toes, walk your hands back. We're into walkouts. Throw in those push-ups if you'd like. Reach up. Walk yourself out. Full plank. If you're not going to do a push-up, hold the plank for a second. Right? Get that strength in. Engage the core. Squeeze the glutes. You can totally get a good workout that way. Time for 1 more. Good, there's your rest. Drop down for launchers. All right, find your plank. All right, feet are a little wider than your hips. Drop back. Get that full extension back. And then launch yourself forward. Core stays engaged or you're going to feel it in your low back. Two more. 1 and 2. Good job. Walk your hands back. Transfer the weight to your heels. Squeeze your glutes and stand up. We got 1 more of each. Three, 2, 1. Fold yourself over. Come on out. Push up. Come on back. Stand up. Big stretches at the top. Good, there's your rest. We are doing launchers one more time. Then we're gonna do a little arm series. All right, here is your plank. Grab it back, send it up. Again, keep that core engaged. Squeeze the glutes on the launch. My quads are burning. Time for 2 more. There's 1. And there's 2. Good. Walk your hands back. Stand up. Take a small break. We're going to prepare for your arm work. So if you have weights, this is what we're going to do. You're going to row and extend behind. So a nice long line from your shoulder to your wrist. Row, extend. Don't do this, right? We're not pulling from the ground. We're pulling out and we're extending. And then we're going to go into front and side raises. Here we go. So feet are hip distance apart, bend in the knees, backs extended, shoulders are back, row and extend. Really squeeze those triceps. Squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Squeeze. So your palms are facing each other. You might switch up the grip as we go through, but right now they're facing each other. Good. Stay here. You have 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. From here, we're going to go into front and side raises. So you want to have your knuckles facing up. Weights are down. You're going to go to the front, so a little bend in the knees, wider stance, lift up to shoulder height, and down. Side, slow on the way down. Really resist the pull of gravity. Gauge your core, stand up nice and straight. Again, if you have soup cans, this will work. If you have nothing, just make sure your arms are nice and tight and they're working really hard. All those muscles are contracted. 1 more to the side. There you go. Good. This time through on the rows, you're going to put your palms up. So you're going to palm up and extend back. So looks like this. Palms up, extend back. Another way of reaching those triceps. Keep those shoulders back. Hands are engaged. I say that all the time. Right, pull back and extend. So you're still getting the straight line from your shoulder to your wrist. There you go. Pull. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to go into those front and side raises. One way to make this a little bit more challenging, try it on 1 foot. Works balance, it works core. We're going to go up, slowly down, slowly down. It's good for your deltoids, which are your shoulders, your side and front delts. Good, you're going to stay on this foot for the full 30. We'll stand on the other foot for the next round. 3, 2, and 1. Good. 1 more time here. So this time we're going to have the palms facing down. So you're going to pull back this way and extend back. All right? So you're going to pull and extend. Pull and extend. Really use those back muscles to squeeze the spine. Pull and extend. Keep the shoulders down. This is probably the most awkward of the 3 grips. 1 more time. Pull and extend. Good. Good arm work there. I'm going to stand on my left leg as I work the front and side raises. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Slow and steady, slow. Think about engaging the core. Think about standing up nice and straight, nice and tall. Shoulders are down and back. Good, slow. Don't hinge at the hips. The only thing working here are your abs and your shoulder muscles and your heart. One more time, here we go. Good, here's your rest, perfect. We're gonna go down on the mat for your finishing the last sequence. So you're gonna do half roll downs and Russian twists. Again, you can use weights here, you don't have to. Your half roll downs, I give you a lot of options here. So you can keep your hands behind your legs and you're gonna roll down so that low spine is going first. So you don't wanna hinge back, the shoulders don't lead, the low spine leads, so you're gonna get that C curve. You can keep your hands here if you need the extra help. Otherwise, you can keep your hands out here and you can also use weights. So if I roll myself down, I'm gonna roll myself up. If you have modifications from here, like right and left, go for it. You can also go up, which is a great challenge, right? You can do a full fly, just hold those abs nice and tight. You can go up, and roll up, good. From here, we're gonna go into a Russian twist. So again, you're gonna get into that boat hold. Heels are gonna drive into the mat. You're gonna recline yourself as low as you can and hold it. And then you're gonna rotate side to side. And I'm rotating using my obliques. I'm not using my shoulders. My body is being moved by my obliques. Squeezing, contracting the whole time. Nice and slow. You have 15 seconds remaining. Good, you have 7. Take a break whenever you need it. 1 more. Good, roll yourself up. There's your break. We're gonna go into half roll downs. The other option you have with roll downs are your bicep curls. So as you sit up straight and roll yourself down, you can extend your arms and then squeeze everything back. So this is a nice little bicep curl. Just be sure that you're engaging your core the whole time. And again, if you want to go out with a little side fly, you can definitely do that. Whatever works for you and is challenging to you. You're gonna do it 1 more time. And there's your rest. Then you're gonna go to your Russian twist. Again, you can drop the weight if you need to. 3, 2, 1, side, side. Good, you have 10 seconds. Keep the squeeze going. One more twist. Good, there's your rest. We have 1 more. Your half roll downs. 3, 2, 1. Rolling down, rolling up. Keep the shoulders down, keep the chin and the chest apart, right? And you're gonna squeeze the abs to lift you up. 1 more time. Good, here's your rest. Last shot at Russian twists. 3, 2, 1. Find your low spot and then twist from there. Pull those abs in and up. Last 10 seconds. One more to each side. There you go. Good, roll all the way back. Just take 1 second here to stretch things out. Right, grab the backs of your legs. Start to move yourself side to side. Nice stretch in the back. Release some of those muscles in your hips. Good, take your knees to the side. Bring your toes to touch if you want. If you want to go into full happy baby, that's completely up to you. But you really want to splay those knees to the side and open up those adductors. When you're ready, you can take your knees back together, let them fall to the right. Take your arms out to the side, look to the left. And then they come back up on the inhale. Drop them to the left, look to the right. Relax into that stretch. So let things go. Let your ankles go and your knees go. Let your hips fall heavy. Let your shoulders fall heavy. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale them back to the top. Right ankle on left knee. Pull in on that pull in on the left leg. Press out on the right knee. Good, bring both knees into the center. Give them a nice little hug. And then switch it out. Left ankle on right knee. Press out on the left knee, pull in on the right knee. Good, both knees into the center. Straighten them up, point and flex, point and flex. Good, roll yourself on up or roll to the right and press yourself up. You guys are all set for today. See you tomorrow, hopefully.